An hours-long standoff ended with a man in custody. This all started this afternoon in Mission Hills with reports of a man threatening people with a chainsaw. NBC4's Macy Jenkins joins us from the intersection that was shut down for hours while police negotiated with that man. Macy.
Carolyn, 3 hours during that entire standoff between LAPD crisis negotiators and a man in his 60s. Now, officers say that he was emotionally distressed, and you could tell just by looking at him, and they feared for his life after he lit himself, or he poured gasoline on himself and had a lighter in his hand.
He did try to start that chainsaw, but was unsuccessful.
A Tuesday afternoon standoff in Mission Hills stops bystanders in their tracks. All eyes on the man standing in the bed of a pickup truck holding a chainsaw in front of Subway.
Dad said that he heard choppers?
Yeah.
What were you guys thinking?
Like, that's weird. Like, what's going on?
LAPD says around 3:30 p.m., officers were near the intersection of San Fernando Mission Road and Sepulveda when they recognized the man in the denim shirt and his truck from a bolo flyer about an assault with a deadly weapon.
They attempted to approach the suspect. He was outside his vehicle, just exited the subway. He was uncooperative, became combative, so they took a step back to de-escalate the situation. At one point, he recovered one of his chainsaws from the back of the truck, and he started the chainsaw. So the officers maintained their distance.
Officers called in the SWAT team to continue trying to negotiate.
Well, I know he's been going through some stuff, and that's why he's having a hard time cooperating.
Lieutenant Samir Issa says investigators believe the man was in emotional distress over a domestic violence incident last month that resulted in the outstanding warrant for his arrest.
At this point, he began to pour some gasoline in the back of the truck, and part of that gasoline fell on his pants. He did have a lighter as well, so the concern for his safety was paramount.
That's when officers deployed beanbags, leaving red marks on the man's chest and arms. Just before 6:30, after a 3-hour standoff, the man finally surrendered and was taken into custody.
It feels amazing to be able to kind of resolve any conflict, any situation in a way that it's going to end up peacefully, that for our community members and for our officers as well.
The man's identity has not been released, and police have only said he is in his 60s. He will be booked on that original warrant, that charge for assault with a deadly weapon. Reporting live in Mission Hills tonight, Macy Jenkins, NBC4 News.
Macy, thank you.